guys, it's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about the rather interesting Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Pass. Now, earlier on today we actually got a really interesting look at the Death Star Sabotage live event. Now, just in case you guys missed it, basically at the end of the event we actually saw the destruction of the Death Star, and as a result of destroying that Death Star, as you guys can see, if you look very carefully, amongst all of the rubble or destruction of it, if that makes sense, you can see like loads of rocks and various different other pieces of the rubble destroying the island. And one of them seems to hit some sort of purplish coloured portal. And as you guys can see, we actually landed on the map in some sort of crater, if that makes sense. But it appears as a result of that, so if you look at my character's hand, you can see some sort of built up electricity forming there. But what is more interesting is this shot right here. So I'm just going to go back a few frames because I think it went dark at one point there. I didn't quite catch the full clip, but as you guys you can see that purple ray of light hitting the actual loop itself, if that makes sense. But if you look eyes left, you can see the back of Superman. So he's going to be the secret skin for this next season, and courtesy of Hypex, we've actually got a look at the rather interesting battle pass early. So big massive shout out to Hypex for this. So as you guys can see, Robin will be the tier 1 skin. So that looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So the new season will be called Super. So alongside that, we've got the classic colours back bling. We've got a Vanishing Boy Wonder wrap, which actually does look pretty cool to say the least. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that. 100 V-Bucks, Red Robin's Wings glider, which does look pretty cool. The Boy Wonder emote, a Robin's staff pickaxe. We've also got a Grappling Foes loading screen, which is this one on screen right now. Also on top of this, on page 2, we've got the Birdarang Flourish emote. So could we potentially see like a variation of the Batarangs make its return? We'll have to wait and see. We've got a Robin like emote. There's also a Birdarang drop a contrail, which does look pretty cool to say the least. There's also a Red Robin's Cape back bling. I like the colour combination there. Red Robin's Wings glider from DC series, of course. Scout the Domain loading screen there. So that's going to be one of the new POIs, which I'll come on to in a bit. The Red Robin outfit. So as you guys can see, he's got like the red and black combination there. Looks pretty cool. Storm's Maw pickaxe. So she's going to be one of the brand new superhero heroine characters there. Common room loading screen. So I quite like that new forget the name of that thing. Cheerbolt glider, which does look pretty cool. Storm's Beast wrap. Now Stormbeast, I think it's come with its Beast Storm and Storm Beast, but she's one of the brand new characters. Cheerbag backbling. Stormbeast snap built-in emote, so she can change form. So it's got a Haley Sky and a Stormbeast snap built-in emote. Okay. Looks pretty cool. I'm guessing she can probably change back as well. Stormbeast's LOL emote. There's also a glider, I think I just saw there a few moments ago. Varsity Cheer Bag backbling, 100 V-Bucks. The Storm's Maw pickaxe in another variation, I guess. Make the Crowd Raw jam track, which is probably copyrighted, I guess. Maybe not. No. Varsity Colours outfit. So purple and black combination, and there's also a white and black version as well. Leafy Longboarding emote from this chameleon looking skin. Okay, pretty cool. Super Chill Wind Blows. The Supernova's loading screen. So I'm guessing these guys take inspiration from them. Homegrown Flail pickaxe. Okay. The Zig board back bling. So skateboard back bling there, pretty cool. Comes in unlockable stars as well, 100 V-Bucks. The Ziggy insignia emote. And there's also a Ziggy skin. So Ziggy is the name of the chameleon. So that is pretty cool. We've also got the Zigboard, the Ziggy insignia emote I just told you about. The Ziggy outfit skin. Not quite sure what happened to Hypex's video there, but that looks pretty cool. I've also got a look here at the Homegrown Flail pickaxe in a blue and black colour variant. There's also 100 V-Bucks, the Zig Art emote, I think you missed out on an emblem there as well, Midnight Zigboard back bling. There's also a Liz Life loading screen, and there's Summer Vibes Ziggy skin. Quite an interesting combination there. Frequency Flyer glider. I like the colour combination there. Synthwave insignia. The Synth Cape back bling. There's also a banner icon there, as well as the Soundwave Slashes pickaxe. Okay, that's cool. There's also a Soundwave Synth wrap. That's animated, so that looks pretty cool. Synthwave skin herself with a Lego style. Okay. I don't know if I really like it or I don't, but let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of it. Synth drop contrail. When I let the music play, jump track there, 100 V-Bucks, synth step. Okay, frequency flyer glider. In a white, pink and blue combination. Dawn life loading screen. Casual synthwave skin. So I'm guessing that's like a second variation of her skin for synthwave. Targeted focus emote. Okay, pretty cool. The eliminated loading screen. So I think this guy's name is Kill Switch. Hunter's knife pickaxe. Okay. Hunter's hollow target contrail. I wonder if that. Oh, that's reactive apparently. Kill switch skin. It's also a spray I think you missed out on. Not quite sure why. That looks pretty cool. It's also got Hunter's knife pickaxe in a red and silver variant. 100 V-Bucks again. Steamed kill switch emote. Eliminator's drone back bling. That's cool. Okay, I'll give him credit. That's cool. Target practice loading screen. Okay, pretty cool. And the Eliminator kill switch skin as well in a red, silver, and black color combo. Page 11, the Res board glider. Okay, that's cool. Light Rider insignia spray, a resonance wrap. Okay, cool. Ray of light loading screen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Res blocks emote. Keep getting like Tetris vibes from that. Okay, that's cool. Res board back bling. A Light Rider skin. So that's the name of her skin, Light Rider. Surf the light waves. Res arc pickaxe. Okay. Watch this loading screen. Okay, cool. Res streams contrail. It's also a dark res board back bling. And a dark rider skin as well. So the black blue variant. Page 13. Arcane research. Okay, that's cool. Rookie training loading screen. So this is for Morgan Mist apparently. Cursed Tomfaller? Is that how you pronounce that? 100 V-Bucks, Wings of Mist, back bling. Okay, so that looks cool. Wings of Mist back bling there. Banner icon and the Morgan Mist skin with also a Lego variant as well. Looks pretty cool. Page 14, Wings of Mist Glider. Okay. Shadow's Call Wrap. There's also... Ooh, like the animation. Another 100 V-Bucks. There's also Darkfire Claw's Pickaxe. I think there was a spray before that. Move Like the Mist, Jam Track, and a Firebird Morgan Mist outfit. Don't know whether I like that or I don't. Bonus rewards. There's also a Heroes United loading screen. That's going to be the main part of this. Resark Pickaxe. So that loading screen you just saw, that's basically going to be what you see when you log into Fortnite. Wings of the Firebird backbling. There's also a Casual Light Rider skin. So like a blue type of variant, so that's going to be interesting. Midnight Mycology wrap. There's also Chiller Survivor Rider glider there. Nashin emote. Okay. 100 V-Bucks, I think. Superhero Squad. That's the other variation of the loading screen for Fortnite. Confused Ziggy emote. Midnight Snack Ziggy skin. Okay, I like the colour combos. Pretty cool. Soundwave Slash's pickaxe. Okay. Upbeat K backbling. That's cool. I rate that. There's also Upbeat Synthwave skin on top of this. Okay, pretty cool. Kill Switch Drone backbling. 100 more V-Bucks. Resboard glider. Another loading screen called BAST for Storm Beast. Cobalt Kill Switch skin. I like again another one I like the colour combos of. Wings and Mist glider. Not sure why he's skipping over a few here, but Darkfire Morgan Mist skin. And the rest of it's all locked until June 17th. And the secret skin for this season will be Superman. So let me know where you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And you'll also have a Lego variation as well. So we learned quite a bit out of that, so let me know where you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So we've got some key art for the next season. It's called Fortnite Super. So that came from the GeForce Now system there, so that looks pretty cool. Just taking a look at those loading screens, but just in case you missed them. So this is the artwork for Season 3, so you've got Fortnite Super, and this is the other one from the loading screens that you just saw in-game. First of all, a better look at Superman as one of his powers, which I think will be some sort of eye laser beam. We don't know what the official name is for this at this present moment, but that should be interesting to think about. So he's got Robin got a look at his pickaxe, and Mythic, which I'm assuming will probably have something to do with his gloves, as a guess, or maybe that sword that he's got on his back. But that's really interesting. I've also got a look at one of the chameleon skins. I think his name is Ziggy. So that's pretty chill, if I do say so myself. I don't know what he's eating. Also got a kill switch loading screen. That's from the Battle Pass. So just another quick look at that. So that's pretty cool. Storm Beast is another variation of that loading screen that we saw earlier. I don't know whether I like her skin, to be honest, or not. But Synthwave. Pretty cool. I've also got a look here at the new Mist skin. So this is the same skin but from another variation. I think that's from that emote that we saw. But what I've also noticed in the background of this screen is what's in the background of this screen. And as you guys can see, you may be able to work it out, the final reckoning. Now, before the end live event of Chapter 1 Season X, there was actually a promotional poster in, I think it was the, I can't remember if it was Batman's Place, Gotham City, or whether it was the original Tilted Towers, but anyway, the final reckoning was actually a poster in Chapter 1 Season X prior to the end live event from Chapter 1. So it's interesting that you get to see a poster of the final reckoning once again coming soon. But let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. There's also going to be a new tracking visor item. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work at this present moment in time, but once we get more information from maybe like their blog post. I'll let you guys know, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We've also got to look at one of the new POIs, which does seem pretty cool, but I'm entitled to my own opinion. But let me know what you guys' opinions are in the comments box down below. But this appears to be the inside of the Supernova Academy, which is going to be one of the new points of interest coming to the Fortnite map. I'm not quite working out which POI this is replacing at the moment, but it should be interesting to see. I've also got another one here called Utopia City, which I think is replacing the city next to the bridge. As you guys can see, you've got the bridge is still there, so that's really cool to see. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that. We've also got another one called Demon's Domain. So it could be like a little take on Doom's Domain, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm interested to see what that purple cloud's all about in the sky up there. As you guys can see, there's also this big, massive, like, obelisk spheres on the left-hand side of the loading screen. But keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of that. Season 3 will end on August the 8th, so that's interesting to take note of. This new item. Now, I believe this may have belonged to Synthwave, but we don't have any. I don't think we've got an official name on that yet, but that's interesting to think about. I've also got a look here at the Unstable Yoink shotgun. We don't have any statistics yet for this shotgun, but hopefully this can be a really cool looking item, presumably like a mythic or a exotic, but we'll have to wait and see. Another shot here of the tracking visor. Now, we don't know how. This could potentially be a mythic, or it could potentially be related to that Battle Pass skin, or whether it's only for him, we don't know. We've also got a look here at the mini-map. I hope you guys can see this okay. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Which one? Zoom in. There we go. Let's see if I can get this to zoom in as best I possibly can. Looks like I'm not going to get it, unfortunately, but just so you guys can work it out, so we've got Supernova Academy, which is just next to Flooded Frogs. So I'm guessing the forest that was here previously in the previous season, that's actually now gone. First Order Base from Star Wars, that still remains. Flooded Frogs still remains. Resistance Space still remains there. Lone Wolf Lair still there. Brittle Boxcar still there. Shiny Shafts, Outlaw Oasis, Crime City, they're all still there. Foxy Floodgate as well. Shannon Span is still standing. Kappa Kappa Factory still there. Outpost Enclave still there. Canyon Crossing and Shogun Solitude. Demon's Domain and Utopia City and Supernova Academy. So, I can't remember the name of that POI that was once over here, but whatever was there is now Demon's Domain, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Just put this back to normal size again before I forget about it. So on top of this, we've also got a look at the new season's chests. So this is what chests are going to be look like once you get loaded into the new map for the first time. The Mist Gauntlets, presumably I'm guessing these potentially are mythics, but we'll have to wait and see. Close Encounters apparently is going to be coming back to Fortnite OG. Now, for those who don't know, Fortnite OG is now, I believe, up to Chapter 1 Season 4 now, since the meteors have impacted Dusty Depot, making it Dusty Divot. Just to touch back on the pets, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have probably heard about it by now, but interestingly enough, I think it's Superman's dog called Crypto. He's going to be coming as a companion very soon, so presumably when Superman as a secret skin goes live, we're going to see Crypto as his companion. There's going to be a new shove ability, so you can shove players away from you with a light force. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to be implemented, but that's really interesting to think about. I've also got I forgot what these things are called, but this is how you will see Crypto as a companion when, I'm guessing, the Superman update goes live. So that is pretty cool to say the least. I'm keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. On top of this, we've also got this new another key art featuring Killswitch. So that looks pretty cool. Apparently, somebody's responded in that in this specific post. I don't know if I can hang on a second, we just put this back. So as you guys can see, apparently there was a video that surfaced online. Okay. Okay, so that is I'm guessing like a short mini trailer to promote the new season. Now, I'm not exactly sure where he's got that from, but that's really interesting to think about. OG fans, if you're fans of OG, this is the new Season 4 OG map. And obviously, as you guys can see, Dusty Depot is no more, it's now Dusty Divot. I've just mentioned about the loading screens, I've just shown you, free Battle Royale OG umbrellas. Presumably, it's going to be for Chapter 1, Season 4. So that's going to be really interesting. Let me know which one is your favourite in the comments box down below for that. I think that's pretty much it here, guys. So let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. Now, according to Sheena BR on Twitter or X, we've also got a quick look here at the new OG pass, which does involve a stealth armor version of the visitor skin, which does look pretty cool. Dark Wave Technique skin as well. It's also got an Omega Suit Alpha variation, so like a remixed version of the Omega skin, and a reality version for the Visitor. So I'm guessing that might be the OG version, but that is really interesting to think about. Let me know what you guys' opinions are this in the comments. Just having a quick look, apparently there actually is a Cleveland Brown times Fortnite collaboration that's going to be happening fairly soon from my understanding. So that's pretty cool. There's also more booms. Now I'm not exactly sure what each of these represents, but I believe somebody made a post on these a bit earlier on today, so I'm just having a quick look. There's going to be a carry revive boom, so you can revive players just by carrying them. Not quite sure how that's going to be implemented, but that's really interesting. So what have we got here? What are these ones? Emergency bubble boom. Spawn a bubble shield if health is below 25%. So that is really interesting. A berserk boom. Gain increased movement and reload speed after taking health damage. So that's going to be interesting. Elim reload boom. Automatically reload ammo on down or elimination. And heightened sensors boom. Players who attack you are marked. Lower cooldown from rank S. Okay, that's interesting. See what else we've got here. Apparently there's other weapons as well. So we've got exotic unstable spire gun. Changes bullet pattern every shot. Unstable DMR prototype explosion. Exploding every few shots. And a voltage burst pistol. Can create shockwave effects where they hit. Unstable fast fire shotguns. Unstable young shotgun, and there's a couple of others called unstable DMRs and a unstable grenade. So that is pretty cool. Let me know which one is your favourite in the comments. Dragon Ball Mythics have been added back, so the Nimbus Cloud and the Kamehameha have been coming back apparently. Robin's Mythic Grappler. So this is we've got to look at the Mythic Grappler, the Wingshot Grappler. Pull yourself towards the target location and deploy the glider. So that's interesting. Just seen the Carry Revive boon. Utopia Umbrella is the name of this victory umbrella for Chapter 6 Season 3. Very interesting stuff there. Some damage from the event as well. So this is kind of like a little aftermath. Very, very interesting stuff, guys. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. So apparently you can spawn crypto with a mythic as well. So this, I'm assuming, probably when Superman comes into the game, I guess. And throw a superpowered dog tree, crypto will come crashing down where it lands. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can literally lure him in with a bone. But yeah, quite interesting stuff, guys. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Hope you guys are all excited for the upcoming season. If you are, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so there is an upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out. And just before we finish off this video, guys, we've also got to look at the cinematic intro for the upcoming Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 Super. Without further ado, guys, let's check this out.